The North Fort Worth neighborhood is worried about coyotes becoming more aggressive. This is video, a jogger shot of one coyote repeatedly coming after him. He eventually yelled at it to scare it away. Fox 4's Brandon Todd is in the Crawford Farm subdivision where coyotes are getting a little too close for comfort. Brandon.
Yeah, Steve, and folks up here tell me that seeing a coyote in these neighborhoods is really nothing new. They've been up here for a while, but nobody has really seen any of them aggressively charge at you and in one occasion even attack. This video of a coyote charging at a North Fort Worth resident out for a jog seems to be raising the coyote problem here to a whole new level.
That's what really sparked us to really think, wow, because that's the first time that we had ever seen that.
Fort Worth Animal Control now has extra units in a handful of neighborhoods near Golden Triangle Boulevard and Beach Street, searching for that coyote. It's estimated there may be as many as a dozen of the wild animals here, but likely only one or two that are aggressive. The coyote sightings have become so frequent, residents set up a Facebook page to document what they saw and post pictures. Encounters ranged from seeing a coyote to having one attack a pet.
The coyote just came walking right towards me.
Melanie Talbot was out walking her dog this past weekend.
He was very interested in my dog, so I just went ahead and, told him, kind of yelled at him to get back. I think it was just mainly that I had my dog with me, and he was more interested in my dog than me.
Biologists with the Texas Parks and Wildlife Department say encounters with wildlife are to be expected with all the rain we've had. Animal Control says it's possible the heavy rains may have pushed the coyote's food source to higher ground, so it would naturally follow.
The rain and flooding would push coyotes into more dry areas, but the coyote problems that we're experiencing right now are problems that we've heard about and we've been dealing with over the last few months.
The aggressiveness of the animals seems to suggest they've either got a litter of pups they're trying to protect, or they've just grown too familiar with people over the years. Nicole Hamilton says she saw one as she left for work one morning.
He saw me pulling out and he just bolted towards my car, and then I was trying to go slow because I didn't want to hit him, and he just kept going back and forth to my window and the passenger window like he was trying to get in. I have little dogs under 10 pounds, and that just worries me to see them in our neighborhood.
Animal Control says if you see one of these, you're supposed to yell at it, or if you can, throw something at it, let it know that you don't want it getting close to you. Steve?
Hi, Brent. Observation. I've seen a lot of coyotes this year, too, and they look really healthy. I don't know if sometimes the drought really makes them forage for food, but they look pretty strong right now. Talk about the coyote. If they catch this one that attacked or tried to attack the jogger, do they relocate it? Do they euthanize it? What are the plans?
Well, right now the plan is to try and relocate it if they can. They would use maybe a wildlife group or something to do that, and that's only if they were to find one of these coyotes that was not aggressive, very timid. So they'd try and do what they could to let it survive. However, if they find one of these aggressive ones, it's possible, Steve, obviously, that one could have rabies. That's obviously a sign of that. So they would, on the aggressive ones, put them down and test them for rabies.
Right. All right. Makes sense. Brandon Todd, thanks.